Okay, public service announcement. I do not have golds in my mouth. All right, look at my teeth. These are braces in my mouth. I'm tired of getting comments on YouTube talking about take the golds out your mouth. You know, this ain't 2009. Why you got the grills, man? All this other bull. Like, I don't know if y'all blind or what's going on, but these are not golds that's in my mouth. These are braces, man. A year and a half I had these in. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so as you can see, my car is on jack stands. Alright, my car has been on jack stands for about 3 days now. And the reason that is because I took my wheels off of my car and I went to drop them off to get them powder coated. So on one of my other videos, I told y'all that I wanted to get my wheels powder coated before Camaro Fest 9. Alright, so I went and dropped them off earlier this week. I think they should be done today within the next hour or so. He hit me up saying they're almost done. So I'm gonna go pick those up and bring those back and put them on the car. Alright, now before I do that, I gotta clean my brake calipers. So look. You can see how dirty they are right now. My back ones, the front is dirty, just the same on both sides. So I gotta make sure I get these clean, and then I can put the wheels back on the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Oh yeah, also, look at this. Look at this shit, right? Look at this, right? Look at this. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Now this happened yesterday when I was putting my front bumper back on the car. You can see the pieces right here. These are from Diode Dynamics. Now, they have some quality stuff, man. This is actually my fault on why it broke. I ended up hitting it with the drill by mistake and they cracked off. I had these for about a year, maybe. And I haven't had any problems with them, man. And I called them and I told them I needed another pair before Camaro Fest. So they're actually gonna overnight them. They sent it out today. I should have it tomorrow. So yeah, shout out to Diode Dynamics, man. Hopefully I get those tomorrow before Camaro Fest. This is messed up, man. They still work, you know, it still work perfectly fine, but I just wanted, you know, this piece right here. You know, it just, look at that. It's not gonna work. You know, that's trash. It's completely trash. Shout out to Diode Dynamics for sending me out another pair. Hopefully they send them out and I get them in time. Now, while my wheels are off my car, I'm gonna replace my brake pads. Before I clean them, I'm going to replace my brake pads. Actually, I'm going to clean them first, and then I'm going to replace the brake pads. So these are ceramic brake pads from Jegs. All right, these are probably one of the best brake pads that you're going to get for your 6th Gen Camaro. All right, because I'm tired of all this damn brake dust right here. I mean, there's so much brake dust. I mean, it's not as bad, you know, as it could be, but you know, instead of having to deal with all this brake dust and having to clean it every so often, you know, I got me some brake pads from Jegs. So I'm gonna pop these open and see what they look like, and you know, go from there. So let's do it. Alright, so here go the brake pads right here. These are the Z26 Extreme Street Performance brake pads, alright? Alright, so let's get a good look at it. Here go the front right here. Here goes the back. And they basically just tell you what type of brake pads it is. You know, it's carbon fiber, ceramic, noise suppression, powder coated backing plate, clean ride, low dust technology, so on and so forth. So I believe this is the front. No, these are the back. The backs are smaller. So yeah, this is the back. This is the front right here. It's 2 in each. And now that I have these out, I might as well go ahead and get a thumbnail for this video. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so I got my supplies right here. I'm gonna use some basic car wash, car soap. Brush right there. I'm gonna fill it up with water. And then I'm gonna hit it with this powerful pink degreaser from Wax Gods. So yeah, shout out to Wax Gods, my sponsor too. You can save on any of their products by using my discount code Slick Camaro. They have a lot of nice stuff, man. Go check the link in the bio. I'm gonna have the information in there below. And yeah, Slick Camaro, save you some money on your purchase. Alright, so my calipers are all clean right now. Looking brand new. Nice and crispy, the Brimbos. Making a video for YouTube.
What are you doing?
Alright, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and take these brake pads off. Okay, so here go the brake pads right here. I took them off the car. So these the old ones right here, the ones that was on the car. And I'm about to open the new ones and show y'all the new ones. So right here you can see they give you new clamps. So the ones that's on your car, the one that you use to take the actual brake pads off the calipers, you'll replace it with these new ones right here. Here go the fronts right here. It's basically the same concept. You got the clamps and then the brakes. The brake pads in here. Alright, now since I got my old brake pads off the car, I'm gonna go ahead and compare it with the new ones. So these are the new ceramic brake pads right here. Here go the old ones. Old, new. Get a side-by-side view. You can see how worn down these brake pads are. Look at that. This is the one that was on the car, and this is the new one. You can see that difference right there. Now, I could tell you right now, my brakes were starting to squeak. I'm not gonna lie to you, they were starting to squeak. So that's why I went ahead and decided to get some new ones. On top of that, I wasn't gonna pay for the same exact brakes and have the same brake dust when I can get some new brake pads and cut off 90% of the dust that comes off the brakes. So I'm glad I went ahead and got these right here. So yeah, this is one of the backs right here. Let me go ahead and look at the other ones to see if they worn down as much. So basically it's the same for all the brake pads. Well, this one got nah, they basically the same. Yeah, they basically all worn down in the back. And you can see the difference from the side and the front. You can see the difference. So these are the ones for the back, and let's go ahead and compare the ones in the front. Alright, so these are the front brake pads right here. the Powerstop Z26 brake pads right here, and the ones that come stock on the car. Now this one is basically all the way down. I gotta do better. I can't wait for the brake pads to get this bad before I decide to get some new ones. Like, look at this right here. You can barely see the difference between the bracket and the actual brake pad. That's how bad it is. It's a new one right here. You can see how thick it is on the side and how it looks in the front, and you can't see the same with the when I was on the car. You can't see the same. So yeah, man, I gotta do better. I'm not even gonna compare the other three because I know it's bad. If this one bad, I know the other three are bad. So yeah, man, I gotta do better. I got to. So with that being said, let's go ahead and put these new ones on the car. I'm not even gonna do I'm not even gonna do a time lapse, because the same way you see me take it off is the same way you put it back on. You just reverse the step. So I'll come back once I put all these brake pads back on the car. Alright, so with the brake pads being on the car, that's pretty much it for this video. So I'm actually gonna drop another video right after this, like on the same day, so stay tuned for that, because I got a few more things to do before I head up to Camaro Fest. Today is Thursday. Today is technically day one of Camaro Fest, because of you got the road course that's at the Corvette, by the Corvette Museum. So that's going on, and you know, I won't be able to make that, but I will be at Camaro Fest tomorrow. But there is a few more things that I have to do to my car. You can see that, like we just went over, it's still on jack stand. So I gotta put my wheels back on the car. I'm gonna make another video right after this. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. 2 videos dropping back to back. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.